11 tallest female champions in WWE history, ranked by height. WWE has traditionally been seen as the land of the giants, and they've had some exceptionally tall female wrestlers compete on the main roster. There have been some outstanding female wrestlers who have showcased some exceptional athleticism with their height. There's no doubt that tall female wrestlers were presented with more opportunities as they stood out from the pack and won championships during their stints in WWE. Some of the tallest women to grace a WWE ring had varying success during their championship reigns. Some excelled as WWE Women's Champions, and others did a good job during their reigns as a women's tag team champion. Nevertheless, the likes of Stacy Keibler and Nicole Bass were among the tallest female wrestlers in WWE history, but they never won a championship. 11. Indi Hartwell. Indi Hartwell stands at 5 feet 9 inches. Indi Hartwell is a talented female wrestler, and she's still only 28. She was a member of WWE's roster for 5 years, but was released from the company in October 2024. Nevertheless, Hartwell managed to win some championships before she was released. Hartwell won the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship alongside Candice LeRae in May 2021, and they were champions for a couple of months. She also won the NXT Women's Championship, but vacated the title a month later in May 2023, as she was drafted to Raw in the 2023 draft lottery. 10. Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox stands at 5 feet 9 inches. Alicia Fox became a veteran in WWE as she undertook several roles, including being the wedding planner for Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding in 2008. Fox wasn't the greatest of in-ring performers, but she made history at Fatal 4-Way 2010 as she became the first black woman to win the WWE Divas Championship. Fox's Divas Championship reign lasted a couple of months, with Melina defeating her for the title at SummerSlam 2010. Fox competed in the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble match, and she won the 24/7 championship during the Rumble. That was a hilarious title change, as it was unexpected, and Fox also appeared on Total Divas in the past. 9. Tamina. Tamina stands at 5 feet 9 inches. Tamina is a second-generation wrestler, the daughter of the late Superfly Jimmy Snuka. She made it no secret that she was desperate to win a world championship in WWE. Tamina won the 24/7 championship 9 times, but she wanted more than that. She challenged multiple times for a world championship, but she couldn't get the job done. Nevertheless, Tamina and Natalya won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship from Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. It was an emotional moment for both women who deserved to win the gold. 8. Velvet McIntyre. Velvet McIntyre stands at 5 feet 10 inches. Velvet McIntyre is one of the tallest women's champions in WWE history, at 5 feet 10 inches. But she's in the history books for another reason. She's the youngest female champion in WWE history, as she was just 20 when she was one half of the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Champions alongside Princess Victoria in May 1983. Unfortunately, Victoria sustained a career-ending neck injury with McIntyre, continuing her title run alongside Desiree Peterson. The two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion won the WWE Women's Championship from the Fabulous Moolah on a tour in Australia in 1986, but her Women's Championship reign only lasted 6 days, dropping the title back to Moolah. 7. Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill stands at 5 feet 10 inches. Jade Cargill is one of the biggest female acquisitions in WWE history, and there was a lot of noise surrounding her signature. She won the AEW TBS Championship, and she held it for 508 days, which is the longest championship reign in AEW history. Nevertheless, Cargill made her WWE debut in the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match. Cargill isn't the finished article, but she won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship twice with Bianca Belair. Cargill should win the WWE Women's Championship or Women's World Championship in the future, as she's got the potential to be a big star in WWE. 6. Alundra Blaze. Alundra Blaze stands at 5 feet 10 inches. Alundra Blaze was the biggest female star in the New Generation era, and she was the face of the women's division. Blaze won the WWE Women's Championship 3 times. Her rivalry with Bull Nakano was superb, and their match at SummerSlam 1994 was an underrated contest with Blaze triumphant. Blaze's third Women's Championship reign ended in controversial circumstances, as she jumped ship to WCW and disrespected the title by putting it into the trash can. That pushed the needle further in the Monday Night Wars, and Blaze was blacklisted in WWE for 2 decades until she was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015. 5. Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool stands at 5 feet 10 inches. Michelle McCool is yet to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame as of 2025, but she's a fantastic in-ring performer. McCool made history as the first ever WWE Divas Champion when she defeated Natalya for the title at the Great American Bash, 2008. McCool continued to make history as at the Bash 2009, she defeated Melina for the WWE Women's Championship, thus becoming the first woman to win both the WWE Divas and Women's Championships. McCool held both coveted championships 2 times apiece. Furthermore, she worked well alongside Layla as Laycool, and the pair shared duties as co-divas and co-women's champions during their alliance. 4. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair stands at 5 feet 10 inches. Charlotte Flair is unquestionably the greatest WWE women's wrestler of all time. The Queen is the daughter of 2-time WWE Hall of Famer and 16-time world champion Ric Flair. However, Charlotte deserves the opportunities that have been presented to her, as she's featured in some iconic wrestling matches. The Queen is a 14-time world champion, as she won the Raw Women's Championship 6 times, the SmackDown Women's Championship 7 times, and she's the final Divas champion in WWE history. Charlotte became the first woman to win multiple Women's Royal Rumble matches, and she's expected to win more world titles before it's all said and done. 3. Chyna. Chyna stands at 5 feet 10 inches. The 9th wonder of the world, Chyna had one of the best physiques in the women's locker room, which wasn't seen in the Attitude Era. Chyna wrestled with the men, and she made history as the first woman to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship. She didn't win it once, but she won it twice with a second reign coming in 2000, albeit for 8 days. Chyna entered a high-profile feud with the WWE Women's Champion Ivory and Right to Censor at the end of 2000, which carried on into 2001. The 9th wonder of the world brought the curtain down on Ivory's WWE Women's Championship reign when she overpowered her at WrestleMania 17 to win the title, and she was an unbeaten champion until she left WWE in late 2001. 2. Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez stands at 6 feet 0 inches. Raquel Rodriguez has overcome several health issues as she was diagnosed with MCOS, which has seen her spend some time away from the squared circle. However, Big Mommy Cool joined the Judgment Day when she returned to WWE at Bad Blood 2024 in October. Raquel has 6 championships under her belt, which is a fantastic achievement. She's a 3-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, as she won the title twice alongside Liv Morgan, and once with Aaliyah. She's a former NXT Women's Champion, and a 2-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Furthermore, Raquel is poised to make history alongside Liv, as they could become the first tag team in WWE history to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship 3 times if they dethrone Bianca Belair and Naomi for the titles. 1. Nia Jax. Nia Jax stands at 6 feet 0 inches. The irresistible force Nia Jax is the prime example of how patience pays off. Jax had a solid 2024, as she won the Queen of the Ring tournament by defeating Lyra Valkyria in the final. She converted that victory into the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam, when she ended the role model Bayley's championship reign. Jax is one of 4 women in WWE history to win the Women's Championship at WrestleMania and SummerSlam, which is an impressive achievement. Jax has shown massive improvements inside the squared circle, and that was evident during her 5-month Women's Championship reign, with Tiffany Stratton betraying her by beating her for the title via a Money in the Bank cash-in. Jax is also a tag team specialist, as she won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship twice alongside Shayna Baszler.